Ladies and gentlemen, this year the Legends Club of Danvers inducted to the Blue and White Hall of Fame many athletes, coaches, and contributors to the Danvers High School athletic programs. This morning we would also like to recognize them before the game. Mr. Eric Oxford, class of 2007. Men's soccer and baseball, contributing member of 3 consecutive NEC championship baseball teams. NEC All-Conference and NEC All-Star selection in baseball and soccer. 2-sport captain and team MVP. Salem News All-Star. Statistically one of the best hitters in Danvers baseball history. Ms. Jackie LaPointe, class of 2005. Women's ice hockey and field hockey, lacrosse, and softball. Field hockey NEC All-Star 2002, 3, and 4. Team captain and team MVP in 2004. 2004 Boston Globe and Herald All-Scholastic. Best of 60 team selection in field hockey. NEC leading scorer in 2003 and 4. Varsity ice hockey co-op with Masco. Salem News All-Star in field hockey and ice hockey. Also played varsity lacrosse and softball. Ms. Nicole DeBurge, class of 2004, women's soccer. 53 career goals along with 26 assists for 79 career points. Helped lead the team to 3 NEC championships. Also the first ever North Regional Championship. Helped lead the team to the state finals in 2003. 2-time NEC All-Star and Offensive Player of the Year. 2003 Boston Herald and Boston Globe All-Scholastics. And again as All-Star, 2003 All-State Team and Team MVP in 2003. Ms. Lindsay William Dempsey, class of 2002, women's soccer. 89 career goals along with 51 assists for 140 career points, 3rd all-time. Helped lead the team to 3 NEC championships, 4-time NEC All-Star, 2-time NEC MVP, 2001 Aganis Game All-Star MVP, Eastern Mass All-Star and the All-State selection in 99 and 2000. 2-time Offensive Player of the Year and 2-time Team MVP. And a Hall of Fame award was 2001. Ms. Suzanne Chavez Paulin, class of 2000. Gymnastics and women's track and field. Boston Globe and Herald All-Scholastics, 98, 99, 2000. State and New England All-Around Champion, 1999. MGGCA Senior Gymnast of the Year, 2000. Boston Sports Award High School Athlete of the Year, 2000. 3-time USAG Level 10 National Qualifier from 98 to 2000. Mr. Brian Robertson, class of 1995. Men's soccer and men's tennis. In soccer, he was a 3-year member of Varsity and a 2-year starter. Member of the 1993 state finalist team. He was also a conference all-star in 94. For tennis, he was a 2-year captain, 4-time team MVP, 3-time NEC conference MVP, 4-time Salem News All-Star and NEC All-Conference selection, and a Boston Herald All-Scholastic in 1995. Ms. Jean Spakis Ellsworth, class of 1959, field hockey and softball. Member of the softball and field hockey teams, great pitcher for the softball team and defender for field hockey. Captain of the basketball and volleyball intramural teams. Played in the NERA, which statistics and all-stars were not kept, and was an advocate and pioneer for women's athletics here at Danvers High School. Mr. Doug Woods, special contributor. Distinguished athletic administrator who always supported Danvers athletics. Member of the Massachusetts Football Coaches Hall of Fame. Received the NIAAA State Award of Merit. Contributor and supporter for well over a decade. Mr. Bob Brinkley, football and basketball coach, contributor and administrator. Spent 13 years coaching basketball at Danvers High School. Spent 17 years coaching football at Danvers High School. Spent 35 years as a teacher and administrator within the Danvers School District. Supported and coached youth programs within the Danvers community. Lifelong contributor and supporter of athletics within the community. Mr. Jerry Hills, women's soccer coach. Coached from 1977 until 2022. From Danvers Youth Soccer all the way up to the varsity team. 2-time NEC Coach of the Year. 3 North Finals, including 2 undefeated seasons. He was involved with coaching close to 1,000 career games between Danvers High School and Danvers Youth, and a lifelong supporter and contributor to the Danvers soccer programs. And lastly, Mr. Roger Day, baseball and football coach. He was the baseball coach for 31 years, collecting 506 wins, coached the 2001 state championship team, 18 Northeast Conference championships, all-time winningest coach in NEC history, and a member of the NBCA Hall of Fame. Ladies and gentlemen, these are your Hall of Fame inductees in the year 2023. Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome to the field your Danvers High School football Falcons. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the field the Gloucester Fishermen. So we'll be receiving the opening kick this morning. Our great nation has persevered through the leadership and sacrifices of men and women who have served or are currently serving in our armed forces. We invite both veterans and current military personnel to stand. We thank you for your service to our country. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time we ask you to please rise and remove your caps as we honor America with the playing of our national anthem performed by the Danvers High School Falcon Marching Band.
All right, hope everyone can hear us now. Welcome to Dr. Deering Stadium here for Thanksgiving and a Thanksgiving Day game with your Danvers Falcons taking on the Gloucester Fishermen in football action. Excited to be here on Thanksgiving. My first Thanksgiving game to call, to be a part of, to celebrate your Danvers Falcons. I'm Jack Spino alongside Owen, Tambor, and Joey, capturing all the moments for you in this game. We sound good.
Okay, well, I was testing the audio there to make sure that it worked.
We are here, yeah.
Yes,
it is very important. Owen, it's been a while since we've been back together. You've seen a team that has started out not so great to a team that has really determined every single thing possible, from not playing so great to making it in the playoffs.
Yes, this team started off 0-2, and no one thought they were going anywhere. And all of a sudden, they ripped off a ton of wins, made it into the Division 5 playoffs, and they won 2 games, and were just 3 points shy of making it to Gillette Stadium against an undefeated Hanover team. So really a great season. And this Gloucester team played Hanover, and they lost by almost 30, so really impressive by Hanover. And here we go, starting the game here, kickoff. Gloucester will start with it, and they'll start just around the 35-yard line.
Yeah, that's a great run there for Gloucester, but didn't get that much out of what they wanted. We'll see what this Danvers defense can do. I mean, they have really shocked the world multiple times. See if they're ready and willing for this Thanksgiving game to start it off.
Yeah, and they're going to, after losing that playoff game, though this game isn't a playoff game or anything, it's still important. It's the rivalry, the North Shore rivalry game between the two towns adjacent to each other. So both teams are going to be playing their hardest. As we get going here, Gloucester starting their drive at the 35-yard line. It's going to be a pitch play for Gloucester.
That's a tough one.
Trying to get the edge. He jukes. Nice move there. Gloucester with a nice play. Tackled by Michael Kasperzak. Trying to see who the runner was there. That's number 11, Cameron Whitfield. He's a captain.
Well, you know what? Honestly, I thought that play was going to get blown up because the way the defense looked coming into closing in on Whitfield, he looked like he had nowhere to go.
First down.
Yeah, really good play there from Gloucester. Nice little trick play there. He's actually listed Whitfield as a quarterback. Right there, he was in the running back role. So, first down, Gloucester.
So here we go.
It's a throw this time, a slant over the middle. Another good play there from Gloucester.
Good move.
That's complete to number 4, Brady Patton, the wide receiver, number 12.
complete to number 4.
That's a first down for Gloucester there. It's a good move. Saw him on the outside, had him come in. Great throw, great pass.
15.
Great catch.
It's not too cold out right now. I feel like the ball shouldn't be too hard to grip. It's not too cold right now. It's a little windy, but it's a nice day out, blue skies, so good day for some Thanksgiving football.
Absolutely.
Here's the snap. This time it's a handoff.
Yeah, blown up there. Didn't go anywhere.
That's number 9, Caden Souza.
Carried by number 9, Caden Souza.
Just a couple yards there.
Yep.
2nd and 9.
I promise I won't be doing this the whole game.
And we got to, we just mic issues.
No, we're good now. We're good. We sound good. Packed Thanksgiving game as we expected.
Yes, the crowd still filing in here, but mostly full at this point, so I can see in front of me.
Well, they're going to be full later when they eat their Thanksgiving dinner.
Number 23 in motion. The snap is fumbled. The quarterback just falls on that one.
A snap there.
Fumbled snap.
John Gucciardi had to fall on that one. And that's going to bring Gloucester way back. Yeah, way back.
3rd and 9. On the third ball on the 38.
3rd and 18.
Oh, okay. Can't see that.
Yeah, we're just updating it. So
Thank you.
3rd and 18 here for Gloucester. It's going to be a tough conversion coming up for the Fishermen.
We haven't done a day game, so we don't know how the viewing's going to be.
Looks fine from up here right now. It's not too much glare.
Yeah, absolutely. Ooh, it looked like a sudden movement right there. False start. That's on Gloucester.
It's going to bring Gloucester even further back.
You know, it was wicked funny because I was watching the quarterback, and then I look over and I see that move too quick.
Yeah, so now they have an even longer 3rd and 23.
Wanted to jump too quick.
Yeah, they may just try to get some yards back and see if they can pin him deep on a punt. It would be a tough conversion here, but we'll see if the coach is wanting to play aggressive on Thanksgiving. You know, it is a game that doesn't count towards the, it's not a playoff game. It doesn't really count, but it is serious.
Yeah, it's a Thanksgiving
we'll see if they
Day
play
game.
aggressive on this one. Looks like they have 3 receivers out wide to the right.
There's a good amount of Thanksgiving games going on as well today. Trying to
like
get something to go. Whoa! Blown up. Good defensive stop there. Shuts him down.
Yeah, good tackle there from number 51, Kevin Burke, the senior. And Danvers forcing the punt here after 2 initial conversions from the Fishermen on first down. That fumbled snap back to the quarterback, and then the offsides. It's going to pin them back. They're going to be forced to punt here. And we're going to see our first look at Danvers on offense in this Thanksgiving matchup.
Yeah, when we get to that side, let's talk a little bit about the offense. Ooh, that was close. Almost jumped off sides there.
And this kick is a little wobbly. Not going to get too far.
Near the 40.
Yeah, Danvers is going to have pretty solid field position.
All right, so talk to me about this offense. We know who the running back is. We know who the quarterback is. Talk to me a little bit about Casper, Zach, and Matinee.
Yeah, well, last game in the playoffs against Hanover, they had a great play where Voisin, the quarterback, actually pitched it to Gasanaski, and Hanover thought, obviously, Gasanaski was going to run it, but he actually threw it to Casper Zach wide open in the end zone. So a little trick play there. So they really have a good offense going. After the first 2 games of the season where they only scored 7 points in both games, now they're getting things going. And here's Gasanaski already. He's going to get a solid run up the middle to start off for Danvers.
Make sure you move this up a little bit. We want to hear your beautiful voice.
Yeah, these mics, tricky.
Yeah, right here. Right here, yep. Joey, how you doing? Good. All right, good. No complaints yet. So this is a look at the offense here today. Football all day today in the NFL as well.
Yeah, lots of football going on. Pretty much every high school playing at 10 a.m.
everyone
as
does
well.
a Thanksgiving Day game.
Here's the 2nd and 3. This time another handoff. That one's going nowhere.
No.
Fishermen were ready for that one.
Good defense there. Oh. Flag coming out too.
Yeah, maybe some unnecessary roughness, I'm thinking, on the Fishermen, possibly.
Maybe on sports, yeah.
3, Marco Benton over on the carry.
Let's see. See what they say. I wish they were mic'd up.
I know. It's hard to tell what they're saying from down there. But
Personal foul.
Yep. So Danvers going to benefit from that one after not getting much.
So
Looks like there was some extra unnecessary contact on the ground. So Danvers going to move up 15 yards.
yeah, to give him a first down.
It's a 15-yard penalty.
We get a new sound effect. I'll play it soon. Don't you worry.
On the 39.
And while it may not be senior day, this is the last game for a lot of seniors. So they're going to be trying their best. Like they try their best every game, but this is a big game for them. It's their last
Huge game.
Last game is high schoolers. A lot of seniors on the roster. And a lot of their best players are seniors. So it's a big game for them. 1st and 10. Here's a snap. It's a handoff. Gasanowski.
Yeah,
Just a couple
Gasanowski
yards.
just got a couple yards there. Gloucester's defense starting to read their run game every time.
It's a game of a yard.
You know, you gotta switch it up sometimes. I think you gotta make the decision to throw it and find someone that, you know, like Casper Zach, Luke Mativier, because they're gonna grab it and bring it down.
Yeah, they've been playing really well. The offense in general. I mean, they scored 24 against that Hanover team in the playoffs last week, as I mentioned, and in that game, Hanover's been, you know, they're playing in Gillette for the Division 5 championship. They were blowing out teams all season long, and then Danvers really made them worry that they weren't going to make it to Gillette. Danvers did end up losing that game.
Yeah, but not by much.
No,
You got to
they
think
scored
about
24 against
Yeah.
Hanover, and Hanover wasn't, you know, they haven't been expecting that.
that. Absolutely.
Or they haven't been letting up points like that all year, so.
So 3rd and 7 now, ball on the 36. Yeah, those LEDs are not that bright.
And good thing we won't have to worry about the lights of the stadium today going out because it's a day game. Usually we've had issues with that here. 3rd and 7 coming up for the Falcons in Fisherman territory.
You want to get this first down right here.
Casper Zach in motion.
Ooh, gonna take it himself. Oh, a little trickery.
Gasanowski bulls forward.
Oof.
We'll see what the spot is. Maybe just a couple
Whoa,
yards short.
whoa.
Gasanowski.
Pushing and shoving a little bit there. He was just trying to get up. Yeah,
There is a flag.
that's going to be on Gasanowski. He said something.
Yeah, these teams don't like each other. It's been clear so far. Already one personal foul early. Looks like there's one right there, too.
Foul against the Falcons.
So 2 personal fouls, 1 on each side.
Yeah.
We're not even out of the first quarter yet.
Well, I think he was trying to get up and he said some words. I don't know. The team was holding them back. And then he's going to talk to the coach and then hopefully go to us and give us a. It's 4-1.
There was a gain of 5 on the play before the 15-yard penalty.
Yeah, I'm pushing back.
You only gave him 14 yards because he started on the 32.
You got to hold your emotions in that situation.
Yeah, it's interesting. You know, they couldn't control the emotions there. Now they're going to be brought back even further. I think they were going to go for it probably if they didn't get that. If they didn't get that unsportsmanlike there, they would have gone
I think they
for it.
wanted to. They stayed on the field for a long time. I think they wanted to go for it.
So we'll see. Gasanowski, he does really everything for this team. The punter, too. We'll see if he can pin him deep here.
Swiss Army knife, like I'd like to call
That's a
him.
pretty solid punt there. Gloucester not even paying attention, almost hits him in the back.
Almost, yeah.
Yeah, he was not turned around there, that one guy. Almost hit him in the back of the heel. But nonetheless, solid punt there from the Falcons. Going to pin the Fishermen just ahead of their 10-yard line. So rough field position for the Fishermen. This is exactly what the Falcons wanted. After a rough unsportsmanlike, penalty there, something they did not want to happen.
Right.
They do end up getting a solid punt. They're going to see if their defense can hold as they did last drive.
It's really important to kind of control your emotions in a situation like that. You want to give your team the first down and able to get a touchdown potentially.
And this time, run for Gloucester. Looks like there was 5 or 6 guys there. He didn't get much at all. And that's maybe just a 1-yard gain for the Falcons there.
Well, nothing there. A second down now.
Stop was by numbers 9 and 3, the Matinee twins. Luke and Logan.
It is getting colder out, huh?
I'm glad. I can't tell. I'm glad we don't
At
have
least
to have
it's
the-
not raining,
yeah.
I guess.
I'm glad we don't have to have all the windows open either, because sometimes we have to have them all open.
Oh, gosh.
So 2nd and 9. It's going to be a throw to the outside.
Oh. He had no room there. For a minute he thought he had room, but then saw the defense for Danvers kind of stop him in the tracks, push him off to the side.
And that throw there was to Jalen Severino, wide receiver. 4-yard gain. Gasanowski came in, tried to get low into the legs, did slow him down a little. It's going to be a 3rd down deep in their own territory for the Fishermen. Still people filing into the crowd too. Good luck finding anywhere to sit. 3rd and 5.
No motion.
It's going to be another throw.
He's
This
gonna
time,
try to throw.
he's
No.
going to have no room.
Nowhere to
He's
go.
sacked. Great play there from the Falcons.
Actually, and he's stuffed.
Good one.
You're like, I can't stand you. Get him out of here.
Good tackle there from Luca Perez. That's going to force a punt for the Fishermen. Defensive game so far on both sides.
Yeah, I thought it was going to be a motion to the running back to run off to the right side, and it ended up just he didn't have any opportunity. It might actually would have been better if he decided to give that to the running back.
Yeah, the play action didn't develop fast enough. Yep, that's an offsides.
Yeah, offsides.
Michael Kasperzak, I saw him jump offsides there on the left side.
Yep. Got a little hesitant there and jumped offsides. But no, like I said, he was trying to move over to the right side, and he actually had an opening to run it potentially, but didn't make that decision. Tried to throw it and got stuffed.
So still a punt coming up. Just a 5-yard penalty on the offsides there from the Falcons. So we'll see if they can get a nice return here. Gasanowski waiting. This punt, this looks like the wind kicked this one up. It's going nowhere. Very interesting
That was a
punt.
really strange punt.
Yeah, that one went absolutely nowhere. I'm not sure if that went off the wrong part of the foot or if there was a huge gust of wind. I think it's a little windy today.
That thing just went straight up like a rocket in science class. It was like, what?
That was not a great punt, and
No.
the Danvers is going to have the ball almost in field goal range.
But it is. But I mean, if you look at the flag, it is windy out. So I mean, that thing can go straight up due to the wind. With 2:27 to go in the first quarter, no score right now.
All right, we've got multiple running backs in the backfield. It's going to Gasanowski. He's got room. He's runs.
Got a lot of room, and he gets that first down.
That's a gain of 15 and the left of Danvers first down.
And another unsportsmanlike, I believe. I think it's another unsportsmanlike. Saw the flag fly up after the play.
Is it on Gasanowski again?
No, I think it's on Grayson.
Yeah.
Yeah, number 7, Grayson.
Yeah.
In the last game against Hanover, he got a ton of unsportsmanlike. Not a ton because you can't get a ton, but he had one, and he had multiple times where the ref had to speak to him. Last game against Hanover, Grayson he forced the Falcons to have to kick an extra point that was way further back because of his unsportsmanlike. And this time again, he's going to cause the Danvers Falcons to move even further back. You can see him being held back multiple times.
Absolutely.
There. Yeah. So.
And everyone just joining us here on the live stream, good morning to you. Hope you have your breakfast before you have your turkey. And a happy Thanksgiving to everyone out there. Stay safe and healthy.
Scratch that. First and 10.
So a first down for Danvers. Nowhere. That was a great stop by Gloucester. Absolutely nowhere.
Gasanowski on the carry, Caden Souza on the stop.
And I was saying, Danvers needs to control their emotions. Already 2 unsportsmanlike conduct or personal foul or unsportsmanlike conduct penalties. 1 on Gasanowski, 1 on Grayson Jackson, and that's already been a detriment to them. They had that short 4th down conversion potentially, and immediately had a penalty, brought them back. And then right there, they had a better field position, and then they had to go 15 yards back to start the drive. after the punt was just going nowhere. So this time, play action. Voisin looking. He's dropping back.
Oh, that's a deep throw.
It's
picked off.
Yes, it is.
Picked off.
Wow.
It was in traffic. There were two over there and a pick off. Oh, man. It was going to Luke Mativier, and Gloucester read it like a book.
Yeah, and it looks like Voisin there throwing off of his back foot with some pressure. When you throw off your back foot like that, there is an opportunity for the defense to pick the ball off, because when throwing off that back foot, you're off balance, and you have to put some more oomph into the ball, and sometimes that ball hangs up there. Yeah, so the ball hung up there a little too long. We haven't seen Voisin throw a pick in a little while, too. It's been multiple games since I've seen him throw a pick. So
I think that was just a really tough play, because you saw the coverage on Luke Mativier. You're just trying to throw it up and try to give him an opportunity. That's tough to do with the coverage like Gloucester all over him.
Yeah, he was mirrored the whole way. So, but I guess in a way, thinking of the positive side for the Falcons, it's kind of like a punt. So even though it was on second down, sort of like a punt. So
yeah,
the Falcons are going to have the Fishermen pinned deep after that interception nonetheless.
Yeah, but you don't want that. I mean, as a quarterback, you don't want that on your stat sheet. It doesn't look good.
No, especially when it's your last game as a senior.
Absolutely,
so, but I don't think it's going to let them. They're going to let it eat away at them, hopefully.
No, I mean, in that situation, you kind of look at it like, hey, listen, I threw a pick. I got to figure it out, and don't let it continue to happen. Look for better options. Look for better communication, and get that touchdown you need, Danvers.
No, it was on the 3 to start, so it was on like the 1.
And so it looks like it was just a QB sneak there from the Fishermen. They're pinned really deep. They don't want to get a safety here. That would be detrimental after having a really great pick.
Yeah.
So they're just trying to get it out of their own zone.
I mean, it's a great job. Deep. Great job by your defense, and now your offense has to go to work.
2nd and 10.
And you're stuck there. You're stuck right there.
And this first quarter already winding down. 40 seconds left.
Wow.
No scoring so far. Lots of defense.
No score.
And lots of these teams don't like each other. We've seen that so far for sure. 3 unsportsmanlike
rivalry for
fouls.
a reason.
Yep, so far on both sides. So 2nd and 10 here. They're stuck on their own 3.
Joey capturing all the great moments in this game. Thank you very much.
There's the snap. Yeah, that one's also going to go nowhere. Maybe just a 1-yard gain. Tackle from Luca Perez.
That ain't easy, getting stuck like that.
Yeah, they're just trying to. I think in a way they don't know if they can get this first down. They're just trying to get it so if they have to punt, they don't have to. Like last punt was so rough that they want to have some room to get this punt off so they can kick it deeper than the last one went.
Absolutely. So that's going to be the end of the first quarter. 0. Danvers, Gloucester 0. So on a Thanksgiving Day game, the band is playing. Hope you're all enjoying yourself and staying safe, healthy, and warm. It is cold out there, so we'll be right back. More action here at Dr. Deering Stadium for football.
Yeah, right.
And we're returning right now here, start of the second, coming up, switching sides on the field here, but still the same position for the Fishermen, 3rd and 11, stuck on their own 3-yard line. They're just trying to get out of this situation that they're in. They had a great pick, but the downside of that pick was they had that pick and got tackled immediately right after, and now they're stuck, seeing if they can get out of their own end zone, basically. It's a run for the quarterback. He's got a little bit of room. He gets popped by Gasanowski.
Just a little bit there, just a little bit.
So they're going to try to get a better punt than last time. They have a little more room than they did initially in this drive. They're just trying to get this punt further than last time, essentially.
Yeah, because that one went straight up in the air.
Yeah, that one went. Yeah, exactly. That went straight up in the air. They had nothing going on that punt. I'm thinking maybe the wind was pushing in a way that was detrimental for the punter. I'm thinking maybe if they're punting it from this side, it might go a little further. As Gasanowski's punt from this side going that way went further, but we'll see. They also have to give the punter time.
Absolutely.
Here it is.
Oh,
he
it's a
doesn't get it off. He's going to have to run it.
Oh,
he's not going to get it.
Oh, he got out, though.
He did, but that's
That was close to being a safety.
Yeah, that was very close. So really a wild game so far. And that snap to the punter was not very good at all. It was low.
That's in that situation, you put yourself in a really, really bad one because you have to get out of there. You don't want to get a safety, and you have to run. And now Danvers is, they got an opportunity again.
Yeah, so punter did what he could there. Tried to get out of it.
It was a bad punt.
Yeah, it was a
very bad punt right there.
Yeah, he realized it was too late to punt the ball once he dropped the ball, so he just tried to run it. And now the Danvers Falcons looking for the first score of the game. Voicine handoff, Gasanowski, he's looking for room. He runs. It's in. Touchdown, Falcons. Gasanowski, who would have thought? Leading touchdown scorer for this team by far. And he's going to start off the scoring in this one, 6-0.
Gasanowski with a touchdown for Danvers. Who other than him, huh?
Yeah, he's always the guy getting in the end zone.
He's the guy getting in the end zone, absolutely.
He's pretty much always involved in every aspect of the game. Special teams, offense, and defense. And here comes the extra point. It's up. It's good. 7-0 Danvers. The extra point converted. Early lead for the Falcons after some mishaps on special teams from the Fishermen. 7-0 Falcons.
Absolutely.
High school winter sports will start on the following dates, times, and locations. Please note that these dates, times, and locations vary for each sport. Boys and girls indoor track will start Monday at 3 p.m. in the field house. Wrestling, Monday, 4 p.m. in the Vi. Girls basketball, Monday, 5 p.m. in the field house. Boys basketball, Monday, 7 p.m. in the field house. Co-ed swimming, Monday, 7 p.m. at the Danvers Y. Basketball cheerleading, Monday, 5:30 in the Vi gym. Boys ice hockey, Monday, 8:50 p.m. at Hockeytown. Gymnastics, Monday, 7 p.m. at Yellow Jackets on 274 Newbury Street, Peabody. And girls ice hockey, Monday.
All right, so we just had to fix the mic equipment there. Solid return there from Gloucester. Ton of room. They're going to start right at the midfield marker, right around the logo.
Don't trust batteries, kids.
Right before the 50, I believe. Literally, yeah, probably at the 49 and just a couple inches before the 50.
Yep.
So good field position for the Fishermen. We'll see if they can get something going. No scoring in the first quarter for the Fishermen. They need to get their offense going.
But for Danvers, in the second quarter, Gasanowski, first touchdown of the Thanksgiving Day game. 7-0 Danvers right now. Calling for the snap.
It's a throw.
Oh, he lost that. I don't know, it was incomplete there.
Yeah, it wasn't a backwards pass. He just threw it forward above the line there. So that's going to be incomplete.
It was over to number 22.
Second down.
Marita there.
Yeah, second down and 10 for the Fishermen right now. And so far they've had pretty simple play calling, just some slants, some runs up the middle. See if they can mix it up, because right now Falcons are reading almost everything they're doing, and that's why they have no points on the board so far.
Well, they got the wide receivers out to the right and left.
Yeah, number 11 in motion, Cameron Whitfield.
And that's
going to be blown dead.
It's going to be a false start, I think, on Gloucester.
Hey, right, this is the most penalties I've seen in any of the games I've done for Danvers. Refs calling it close. These are all good calls, too. Both teams just antsy right now on the line. A lot of jumping off sides, a lot of false starts.
Yeah, it's an exciting game, right? Thanksgiving game. You're a senior. You're playing in it. It's a huge opportunity for a high school student. I mean, we're showing them all day today for DCAT, the good times back then high school Thanksgiving Day games. It's an opportunity and it's a memory to remember.
So that penalty is going to bring the Fishermen further back, 2nd and 15.
They're going to throw it. They got to.
Yeah, number 11 in motion again.
Yeah, they're
this time
throwing
it's
it.
a throw. He's looking. He doesn't have much.
He's
he
trapped.
scrambles.
He's going to try to run it, though.
And I think he got a little bit of positive yardage there, and he's
halfway
tackled
there.
out of bounds. But once again, good defense from the Falcons. They had everything covered downfield, forcing the quarterback to make the only decision he could there was either get sacked or run forward for as much as he could. He ran forward. He got 5 out of that.
He was
in a 3rd and 10.
He was trapped. He was trapped. Didn't know where to go.
Yeah, and Kevin Burke there, number 50, he had pressure. Number 51, Kevin Burke there, he had pressure. And it's going to be a timeout for the Falcons.
So I'll take a timeout. We'll be right back. More action. Thanksgiving Day game. Don't go anywhere.
And we're back after the timeout. Coming out of the timeout here, 3rd and 10 for the Fishermen. They've been in this situation already. A lot of long 3rd downs for Gloucester. Let's see if they can get one converted here. They started with good field position, but they haven't moved. In fact, they moved back a little bit. They started a little bit further.
They've been kind of stuck in the mud. They got to get a first down. As Danvers struck first with Gazanowski's touchdown.
It's going to be a throw. It's going to be a screen.
Oh.
The screen is tipped.
Oh, that
Great
one's
play
tipped.
there. He had some room, it
Incomplete.
looked like. Caden Souza, if he was able to come to receive that ball there on the throw, he had some room going up the field, but it was read nicely by Logan Mativier.
Yeah, I was just going to say that. Logan Mativier, great read, great awareness. Almost an interception.
Yeah, he made the right play there. And another punt for the Fishermen. I think that's maybe their 3rd punt already. We're not even in the 2nd. So defensive masterclass, I was just going to say, so far from the Falcons early on. 7-0.
Take them to school.
Kasanowski waiting to receive the kick. We'll see if this one can get a little further. Here it is. And
that's a nice kick.
Yeah, that's a beautiful kick.
We thought the same thing on that one. That was a nice kick. Oh, almost dropped it there.
Kasanowski looking for room. He's got some.
Oh,
he trucks a man.
whoa.
Unbelievable truck there.
Here comes the train. Watch out.
Returns the ball to the 37 of the Falcons, so they'll start 1st and 10.
What a play there. We got a little bit of an injury, so.
Yeah, Kasanowski plowed a guy over there. We'll hope he's okay.
Well, if you're still watching us, we have 76 right now. I want to thank you so much for tuning in today. Joey, myself, Jax Pino, and Owen Tambor is here to stay and call this game. Sean Doherty is giving you the voice of reason at Dr. Deering Stadium. I don't know. It just came up.
Well, it looks like number 34 there was the one from the Gasanowski truck got hurt, but it looks like he's coming off the field here under his own power.
He looks like he's.
That's Thomas Cribbs. It looks to be okay. Helmet off right now on the sideline, but he looks to be okay.
Hey, we've had a pretty good crew, huh? In here all season long. So again, thanking everyone for watching.
Here goes Gasanowski again, plowing over
Just
more
short
guys.
there.
Good run there.
That's a gain of 6, 2nd down 4.
2nd and 4.
And Danvers take those runs all day, 6-yard gains. You can do that all the way down the field.
Yeah, I mean, kind of, if you think about it, they're really just playing the clock. They're playing the game that they want to play.
Yeah, I mean, if they're confident that they can make those stops on defense, they can play that offensive game that they want to, because they feel like if they get taken off the field on offense, their defense will come on and make a stop for them. So
absolutely,
feeling confident, even though it's just a 7-0 game. Another handoff.
They're going to give it to Gazanowski. He's got it.
And another solid run right up the middle. Another unsportsmanlike. That's going to be the 4th of the game.
Chippy.
In the middle.
No, but first down.
Well, maybe. Might be off. Actually, I think so. It's going to be offsetting. Yeah, it's going to be offsetting, I believe. So.
Well, it was a first down until.
No, I think it is. It's still a first down. I think it's offsetting. So both players pick up the unsportsmanlike.
So let me play my sound effect.
Oh, okay.
My turkeys.
It's going to be 1st and 10 Falcons on the Fishman 35.
First down.
Well, I think it was offsetting, but then for 2 of the penalties, 1 on Danvers, but I think Gloucester ended up getting 2 unsportsmanlike. So I think it is going to actually end up in the Falcons' favor moving forward even further. First down in Fisherman territory. 9 minutes to go in the second. Handoff, Gasanowski.
Trying to run up the middle there.
Yeah, and he's gotten the ball over and over here, and they're just going to keep doing that. Even though that was a short gain there, he's been getting lots of good positive yardage. Just a 2-yard gain there, but they'll take that absolutely every day.
Well, oh yeah. For Gloucester, you want to have a big stop right here.
Yeah, right now all the momentum in Danvers' favor.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
They're looking to go up 14-0 in the second.
Been a very chippy game.
Oh, absolutely. This time rolling out
nice.
for Voisin. He's
He's
looking.
got room. Oh, nice throw.
To the sideline.
Good throw. Wow. Read him right there, no problem. Was able to get that. That was Luke Mativier.
No, Logan.
Logan Mativier.
Yeah, there are two brothers on the team.
Yeah, I know. You know what the funny thing is? I call them both that when I do basketball, so that's what was happening. Logan Mativier, a nice catch, a nice play from the quarterback, and we got a first down.
On first down, Danvers. Another rollout for Voisin. He's looking. He's got plenty of time.
Oh, he's got him. Close. Number 23, Marco Betancourt. That's a junior there. All over that one. A nice read by Voisin. He was able to get that arm in there to make that throw. I don't know what I just said.
I'm liking the play calling here. These rollouts. They're making Voisin run farther back into the pocket, but he has plenty of room, plenty of time.
Plenty of time.
And he's finding those receivers, and that's a solid 8-yard gain there. And it's going to be 2nd and 2. Danvers driving.
It's great play calling right there from the coach. You're able to give your quarterback as much time as you can to throw the ball, and your wide receivers open like that. It's a good decision.
This time a handoff. I think Betancourt again. He's going to have a first down.
And he's close. He's close. First down, though, for Danvers as they are rolling, trying to get into the end zone once again. QB sneak.
Yeah, I'm thinking something simple here.
Little tush push.
Yeah, there's nothing. Danvers, I think they feel confident that they can score almost every drive. They're feeling.
If it was Jalen Hurts, it would be a tush push.
This time, handoff. Gasanowski, is he going to get in? Might be a yard short. They're going to call him in.
They got him.
And we have more unsportsmanlike penalties. I think that's the 5th of the game. So, chippy game so far.
That's 2. Number 2 for Gasanowski. Touchdown, Danvers.
No, 13-0 Danvers. Gasanowski already with 2 touchdowns early. He's going to be looking for that hat trick.
Who is yelling at who? Who's like, these flags are flying. There's a lot of laundry on the field.
Yeah, a lot of flags being thrown. More offsetting. Looks like to be more unsportsmanlike. I'm surprised, I think they've all been on different players.
Listen, we should go down there and mic him up so we can.
I know. I wish we did.
We could. We have a mic in the back. We have a wireless mic. We could mic him up.
So 13-0 Danvers, looking to make it 14 on the extra point.
Oh yeah.
Connor Ackerman. Connor Ackerman with the kick.
Up, and away it goes. It's good. 14-0 Danvers.
Gloucester 0.
14 Danvers, Gloucester 0 here on a Thanksgiving Day game if you're just joining us. Well, what has Gloucester got to do to get back in this game? Let's look at them for a minute.
Well, to be honest, Danvers is the better football team. They've proved it all year long, making it further in the playoffs. Playing the same team that Gloucester lost to in the playoffs. So both teams getting unsportsmanlike conducts, but it's not affecting the Danvers Falcons as much because they're still able to mitigate those and score.
Yep.
When Gloucester gets unsportsmanlike, they can't make up for it. They're getting pushed back and they can't drive. So they need to control themselves and not get any unsportsmanlike conduct. It's not good for any team to get them. But when Gloucester gets them, they can't get anywhere afterwards. They get pinned back and they can't make up for those mistakes. And that's why they have no points on the board so far. Danvers is in control of this one. This is a big drive for Gloucester.
Huge.
They need to get some points on the board, and at the very least, they cannot allow the Falcons to score again going into the half. That would be detrimental.
Absolutely.
The Falcons will kick off at the 45.
All right, well, at halftime, we all got to get a picture. Joey, does that sound good? All right, great. Here we go. Ooh, nowhere.
36.
Make sure you move it up. There you go. Turn it like this. There you go. There you go. You back? You ready?
Gloucester will start first and 10 on their own 24. 25.
Yeah.
So, first and 25 for the Fishermen. See if they can get a drive sustained, essentially. Haven't been able to get one. Here's the run up the middle. Just a couple yards.
You're down in this game. I don't know why you're running the ball right now.
Yeah, right now their runs have been...
That always questions me. You're down by in the NFL too. You're down by so many points and you run the ball. You got to throw the ball to get closer to the end zone.
Yeah, so far their run game has not been working. They need to mix up, and their passes have only been short slant passes.
Danvers has read everything now too. Danvers has played really good on defense.
And just slant and screen passes. So they're gonna they have to mix something up and try to get something going downfield.
It was a pick by Voisin in the beginning, and other than that, nothing has really happened. Oh, ran into a wall there. It's a good block by Gloucester.
No, once again, a run play, this time from the quarterback, but Danvers they have a wall built right up in the center there, and they feel confident. When they run the ball, they don't feel like they're going to let up anything, and they really haven't so far.
If you are Gloucester, you're down in this game, it's 14-0, you don't need to run the ball. You need to throw the ball, and you need to get a touchdown before you go into halftime, feeling like, all right, we can come in and try to take over this game. Being down 14-0, that's not going to happen.
Yeah, and if they don't convert this, they're going to have to punt it again and the Danvers Falcons are going to have plenty of time again to
And
run this
I
score
would
up
use
even
that. I would
more.
use that time. I wouldn't go into halftime being comfortable with the score.
And that time right there, really a great play, and it was right at the receiver's hands, and he dropped it. That was actually one of their better plays throwing the ball.
Yeah.
It was thrown nicely by John
Severino.
Gucciardi. And
Severino. Sorry.
yeah, he couldn't hold on to it. It was right into his hands, but he dropped it, and Falcons are going to hold again on defense.
Yeah, just a tough one there. That's one you got to catch.
Yeah, absolutely. That was right into the breadbasket. The quarterback was facing pressure there, but he threw it right into the receiver's hands. And
But you know what though, too, like now you're in this situation, right? It's 4-7. After all that, if you threw the ball, you were able to find a way to maybe get a first down. But now you have to punt it back with 4:20 to go in the second quarter, and Danvers has all the time. And that's a tough punt, too.
yeah, Falcons will be starting with pretty solid field position once again, just ahead of just before the 40-yard line.
I'm just a little confused why they didn't throw the ball there.
Yeah, the play calling has not been very aggressive from the Fishermen, which I don't really understand so far. I was thinking maybe on Thanksgiving they try to be a little more aggressive and just try to, mix up the play calling.
I don't know, yeah.
It's, this game, it's important, but, it's a type of game where you're going to try to play aggressive, mix things up.
You know what? And also, too, you're seeing them aggressive in the wrong way where they've gotten penalties called on them. And both teams have had penalties called on them. That's a nice throw there. Here we go.
Michael Kasperzak, he's going to have the first down.
And Moore and going to get pushed back, but get the first down first.
That's complete to number 11, Kasperzak.
First down for Danvers as Kasperzak makes his way. You didn't like me doing that.
Oh, I love the music. It's my favorite.
What do you expect?
So 3:35 remaining. First down Falcons. Handoff Gasanowski.
Oh,
he's got some
it.
room.
He's got a lot of room there. First down, Gazanowski for Danvers.
Gain of 9 on the play. 7 down and 1 on the 40.
And this is the Falcons team we've seen all year past those first two games. Just a team that's controlled the tempo of the game, getting what they want. And that's another 9-yard carry for Gasanowski, already with 2 touchdowns as well. This time throw to the outside.
Whoa.
That's another first down, Danvers.
Danvers rolling right now. Moving the chains.
Closing pass complete to number 3, Lucas. That's a good attempt. Now for another Danvers. First down.
We got a halftime show coming up as well. A Danvers High School band. I think they're going to take us on a journey.
Well, 2 minutes, 30 seconds remaining until halftime.
Danvers is going to try to score again.
Another throw.
Oh, he just left them wide open.
Lots of room. They've thrown that screen pass like 3 times this drive, and every time they don't have a man in the flat on the zone or even a man coverage, really.
No.
They have the man coverage way far back, and they have no zone defense on the flat there. And they're getting easy yardage. I mean, that's an easy throw for any quarterback at any level. You're just throwing it to the side there.
Yeah, not only that, though, you're allowing your team on defense to just let them walk through.
Yeah, they're not really playing aggressive on defense. They're kind of playing like a prevent type of defense as if they're winning, but they're not. Here's another throw to the side. Same thing. And I believe they're going to have a first down again or close.
They got another first down.
That's complete number 3, Luke Matibia.
Hi.
We got people with cowbells right in front of us, so good thing the windows aren't completely open.
I thought they were going to have a bird calls, honestly.
15-yard line of the Fishermen.
So with 2 minutes now remaining, Danvers threatening to make this one 21-0 at half. Here's the snap. Handoff Gasanowski. He's got plenty of room.
And he's rolling.
Gasanowski on the carry.
Yeah, I know.
Official timeout on the field.
Oof. And with 1:39 to go, looks like we have an injured fisherman down. Coach is also not happy about something on the Gloucester side.
Yeah, that's good for the 7-ish.
And we got the band coming out soon. And we'll give you the halftime performance of a lifetime. We will stay with you. And a happy Thanksgiving, everyone.
It would be like 43 to nothing at halftime. I think there was a stretch like 20 years where we won.
Ow. That hurt.
It was like 12 months. Everything was always 45.
So right now we got an injury. We'll be right back. Welcome back, everyone.
And that was number 23, Jalen Severino. He's being helped off the field.
Yeah. Hope he's okay. And we're going to continue this game.
2nd and 2.
2nd and 2. Here we go.
Hand off. Nope.
Oh, nice throw. Tricked you out, huh?
Yeah. Casper Zach. He's close.
It's close. Maybe
yeah, they've run that play
first and goal.
Yeah, literally like 5 times. It's the same thing, and the fishermen haven't adjusted to it, so there's no reason for the Falcons to switch anything up. They've had that throw open on the flat.
They're going to get another touchdown. First down.
Yeah, they are threatening for another touchdown. I wouldn't be surprised if they run the same throw to the flats.
They're just going to...
Yeah, it's going to run this clock and try to get this all the way and score with
I think you just get a touchdown again, yeah. Might as well.
Here's a handoff. Gastonowski.
No problem. That's his third. That's his third. Owen Gazanowski. 1, 2, 3. Touchdowns today for Thanksgiving football. Give this man some turkey. He is putting it on a clinic and a hat trick.
And not even halftime, and he has 3 touchdowns.
3 touchdowns.
And all 3 extra points. Good so far, too, for Ackerman.
3 touchdowns and a couple of unsportsmanlike.
More than a couple.
Yeah.
Been like 6.
But he's putting it aside, and he's getting the work for Danvers. 21-0. As the band's starting to get ready to come on by. The kick is good. Joey, you good? I'm just making sure. In a packed crowd here at Dr. Deering Stadium for football action. 93 views, 219 in total. You can check out DCAT all today. They're on. I'm pretty sure it's not going to be on YouTube, so it's going to be on. Going to be on the cable network. I don't even use cable anymore, so I don't even know.
Yeah, a lot of people don't.
Yeah. Anyway, but they're going to be showing some old old football Thanksgiving games. So if you want to check that out, that would be awesome to do so. And we got 34 seconds remain in this second quarter. 21-0. Danvers, your Danvers Falcons are up. Gloucester, 0. 21-0 right now.
Luca Perez going to be kicking it off here. Pretty much just a squib kick every time.
Absolutely.
Nothing new here. It's fielded by Gloucester. Trying to get to the edge.
He's going to try to run out to that side, but he gets stopped. Nothing there.
And it looks like Gasanowski in there on the tackle.
So now you want to throw it? Now you want to throw it, right? Yeah.
Maybe. They might, I mean, we'll see if they play aggressive. They may just take this.
Take it into the halftime and then kind of come out swinging. I mean, that might work, but like you said, you have an opportunity and you're running the ball. You're down 14-0. Now it's 21-0. So I mean, the decisions today really impact the game overall, and I think that's what happened too for Danvers. You know, a couple mistakes in the Hanover game, and you know, you fall short. So. Got to figure out a way to fix those mistakes and play some good football for Gloucester.
So an empty backfield for the Fishermen. Looks like they're throwing.
He's going to throw it this time around.
And that's
a nice
what they've been
pass.
trying to do all game. Well, really, they haven't, but that's what they should have been doing all game.
They
Easy
thread the
slant.
needle. Thread the needle right there. It was a good move, good decision, good pass.
To number 35, Joe Gutierrez.
But then again, on the same note, Danvers is going to allow that to happen because we're winding down here.
Right. Absolutely. And you know what? I think the biggest thing when they come out of this, when they come out of halftime, it's going to be really tough to see what they do as they looked at all the opportunities that they have had today. How can they come back in this game? And we're going to find out. So we're going to have to find out. At halftime, you're going to have to watch the band right in front of you. 21-0 right here on a Thanksgiving Day game. Wishing you all a happy Thanksgiving from Dr. Deering Stadium. We will see you for the third quarter.
At this time, please welcome to the field your 2023 DHS Falcon Marching Band. The band is under the direction of Mr. Jeffrey Daniels. This year's staff include Shannon Terrio, Assistant Director, Paul Downey, Percussion Director and Arranger, Darren LaPierre, Assistant Percussion Director and Sound Engineer, Leslie Snay, Color Guard Director, Laura Bailey, Woodwind Tech, AJ Burgess, Brass Tech, Joe Nuccio, Music Arranger, Gavin Nolan, Music Arranger, Michael Lumbo, Drill Designer, Maddie Prito, Guard Staff, Carlos Ortega, Field Staff. The band is led by Senior Drum Majors Danny Nadowitz, Tobin Nolan, and Jack Brett, as well as Guard Captains Ty Gaff and Bridget Forrest. Today the band will be performing their entire 2023 show entitled Journey to the Moon and Beyond, featuring Space Oddity, Rocket Man, the theme from Apollo 13, Ticket to the Moon, Fly Me to the Moon, and themes from Star Trek. Soloists will include Tim Bowler on trumpet, Kai Gaff on the color guard, Kobe Daw on tenor sax, and Daniel Nadowitz on vocals. Congratulations to the band on a gold medal at the NESBA Finals on November 4th. The band should be very proud of their competition season and are excited to perform our show one last time this fall. Sit back and enjoy Journey to the Moon and Beyond.
It's the same thing they did playoff games.
ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it one more time for the Danvers High School Falcon Marching Band.
Basketball coach. He goes, great job doing the football game. Can we get the sound effects too?
And ladies and gentlemen, at this time, we'd like to recognize the Danvers High School boys cross-country team
Yeah.
for a historical season.
We're just going to get them on to midfield.
This year, the boys cross-country team won the Northeast Conference Championship meet and finished with a 5-1 record in the regular season. Will Conklin, Sean Moore, J.J. Rooney, and Charlie Garland earned all conference honors. The cross-country team was also, for the first time, the MIAA Division IIB champions, as well as the MIAA Division II state champions. That championship was the first school state championship since the girls soccer team in 2017. Competing at the divisional and state championships were Sean Moore, Will Conklin, J.J. Rooney, Charlie Garland, Will Dumont, Kupa Gudadaro, and Lucas Venezia. And the team was coached by Jeff Bartlett. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for the state champion Danvers High School cross-country team. Ladies and gentlemen, it's that time. Take out those 50-50 raffle tickets. We're about to draw that ticket, and that winner will receive $531. Today, there are red tickets, there are blue tickets, there are orange tickets, and there are yellow tickets. Good news, if you have a yellow ticket, you don't have to read those numbers because you did not win. But if you have a red ticket, good news. Throw that one away. The winning ticket is blue. That ticket winner is 1136182. 1136182. If you have that ticket, please head up to the press box.
Why?
Well, welcome back everyone here for Thanksgiving football. One team happy, the other trying to make a comeback. 21-0 Danvers. Well, they have come to play, I'll tell you that. They have come to play today. And now they're going to receive it. Right now, and they're up 21-0. Oh, and what is Gloucester got to do to get back in this game?
Well, they got to realize that they are playing a good team, but this Danvers team, they have had multiple times this year where, oh boy, I thought he was about to break three.
He almost did break free.
Yeah, they've had multiple times this year where they've been up at the half, and then it's really tightened up. In their first playoff game, their playoff game run almost came to an end immediately when they went up 20-0 at halftime and only won 20-19 off of a missed kick from Blackstone Valley Tech in the first game of the playoffs. So Danvers, they have had games this year where they've been in the lead and things have tightened up and they've just squeaked by. So it's possible for Gloucester to come back. No, that's gross. There's a massive fly. It's gone. Phew. It died in front of us. It's tragic.
Yeah, the thing hit the...
Yeah, that was rough. So they've had times this year where they've been up, and then they've kind of put their foot off the gas, and then things have tightened up, and they've barely squeaked by with a little luck. such as that missed kick in the first playoff game for Blackstone Valley Tech. So it's possible for Gloucester to come back, but
we'll see what happens. We'll see if Gloucester's defense is ready and determined right off of halftime. We'll see what happens. Here we go.
There was another personal foul there, unnecessary roughness, and Danvers has really good field position.
A little flickery, little just toss it off, a little hot potato action. Didn't get anywhere though.
Yeah, Logan Mativier, just a little bit of a gain there. But Danvers already starting off in opponent territory off of that penalty on the kick return. And that kick return still was pretty solid, almost up to the 50. I think there was a personal foul, unnecessary roughness.
I think that Gloucester needs to tone it back a little bit and kind of play the game that they want to play. Because right now those penalties are adding up for them and they're costing them the game.
Yeah, right now down 21-0. And Danvers threatening to make this 28-0. And that's a tough deficit to overcome in the second half.
Absolutely.
Here's Voisin handing it off.
That's
Danvers
number
trying to find
3.
the edge.
Luke Mativier trying to get off to the outside. And we got 3rd and 1.
Yeah, it didn't look like he got much, but he did get 3 yards there, so.
We want to thank the high school band playing a little ditty and entertaining us for the halftime. And also congratulations to the boys cross country team as well, bringing home a championship.
Yeah, state champions MIAA Division 2.
Absolutely.
So 3rd down, Gasanowski in the backfield. He's going to get it.
I just ran into traffic there. He could have went on the outside, just ran into traffic.
But I think he still does have the first. Trying to see what they're going to call the first down.
They got it. They got the first down.
I think his knee just fell over that marker. And the Falcons, once again, like I just said, threatening to make this game an even bigger lead for them.
First down for Danvers. Packed stadium today.
Yeah, for now, see if Falcons fans end up leaving soon. Maybe. They want to see their team do something. So far, they've been pretty much
a little hot potato action again, but this time it works more. He was able to. Logan Mativier was able to get more yards on that one. Can I call that the hot potato play? Because he kind of just, passes it off like that. I guess I can call it whatever I want, but.
7.
They're just running this clock too.
Yeah, they have no problem with just running the ball over and over. Pretty much all their run plays have gotten positive yardage. Even if it's just been a couple yards, they've been getting positive yardage, 2 or much more yards on every single run play. So, if they don't need to throw the ball and risk, an interception,
out. Yeah,
they'll
absolutely.
just keep doing it. This time looks to be an empty backfield.
Yep, nobody there. We got motion though. Oh.
Another throw to the outside. Gasanowski, he pushes forward.
It's interesting, though, because they motioned to the outside thinking that he was going to get the throw.
Whoa.
They've been doing that the whole time. And that's when Owen got it over here. It's because when they came out of bounds.
And there was a shove after the play there.
Oh, look at this. This kid's kicking the ball.
He's kicking the football. I don't know if you could do that.
No. Gasanowski, he got up and then he shoved him down immediately. I think that's going to be our millionth unsportsmanlike foul of the game.
Put it on the stat sheet.
Yeah, I'm surprised no one's gotten ejected. To be honest, I think they've all been different players every time, I guess, which is lucky, I guess.
It's against the fisherman again. I think it's on.
Yeah, in the back right there where the referee is, he shoved Gasanowski down after the play when he got up. So really, just not smart football from the fishermen, who are more than likely going to be down even more.
First and goal. Here we go.
When it comes to running them off, they're not there. They just run them off.
Trying to get in.
And Gasanowski trying to get his 4th touchdown of the game, which is absolutely insane.
Another flag.
One. Wow.
Another one.
And the thing is, these are after the play's over, so
I think this is on Gloucester again.
It's hard to tell. I wish we could hear the refs, to be honest, Jack. But I wish we could.
I think it is on Gloucester.
Nope. This time Danvers.
Okay, it's on Danvers this time.
Sportsmanlike against the Falcons
And
after the play.
Yeah, these
just
teams,
play, just play.
These teams don't like each other. It's very evident.
It was a gain of 2, the 15-yard penalty.
So,
Oh, and they're gonna move all the way back.
yeah. But like I was saying, like obviously that's not good for Danvers because they're threatening to score, but it's affecting the Fishermen much more because they have no points on the board.
Right.
Falcons already up 21-0.
They're just gonna. I mean, yeah.
They can quote unquote afford these unsportsmanlikes because they're already up. Obviously, it's not good. They want to score. Gasanowski wants 4 touchdowns.
Well, and the other team, it's not good for because they're down. I mean,
Yeah,
you can look at it that way, right? Here we
Voisin
go.
throwing. He's looking.
No,
he's going to get
yeah,
sacked.
he's going to get sacked. Too much time. You know, he was able to move out, but the pressure was too much on that one.
77, Billy Franklin.
Philly.
It's a loss of 4 on the play. 4. 3rd and goal from the 21.
So with 3rd and 21 now, penalty and then the sack for the Fishermen is going to bring the Falcons back even more.
third-
But an empty
third down
backfield.
now.
They're going to play aggressive on this one.
Throw it. Got to throw it.
Got Kasperzak on the outside. He's going to be that
Here we
main
go.
receiver. Voisin looking. He throws it. It's
He's got
caught.
him. He's got him.
I think that's enough for the first down. Maybe.
Pass complete to Owen
We'll see.
Gasanowski.
Ish.
He was on first down.
It's going to bring up a 4th and goal on the 2.
Oh, yeah. Yes,
Right,
you're
right.
Yeah. This is going to be because they were in the goal to go, and then they got back even further. So I wouldn't be surprised if they just went for this.
4th and goal.
They might take the kick. See what the coach calls, Ryan Nolan.
Oh, I mean, yeah.
Yeah, they're going to go for it.
Might as well.
4th
Might as well have
and
fun
goal
with it.
on the 2.
Might as well have fun with it. Why not?
They're going to go for the hat trick for Gasanowski. Is he in? I believe he is.
And that's a touchdown by Owen Gasanowski.
What is that? 1, 2, 3, 4.
27-0.
Wow.
Here in the 3rd.
This kid's something else.
Yeah, that's his 4th touchdown already.
Probably is like, what, 30th touchdown of the year?
Yeah, I mean, having 4 in a game
Unbelievable.
is absolutely crazy.
Swiss Army knife. Owen Gasanowski with a touchdown, and that's 4 for him.
And let's not forget Connor Akerman after that one. He's perfect on extra points as well.
Perfect. Danvers is perfect today. 28-0 on a Thanksgiving Day game. Owen Gasanowski, 1, 2, 3, 4. And a kicker for Danvers. Oh, well, he's just perfect.
Boys and girls, 3
Perfection.
p.m. in the field house. Wrestling, 4 p.m. in the Vibe.
And we'll have to see.
Connor Akerman.
Fishermen,
5 p.m. in the field
we'll see how they respond. Right now, frustration's getting the best of both teams, but affecting Fishermen the most right now. They can't get anything going. They're down by 28, and we're more than halfway actually through the 3rd already. That drive took a long time.
I'm not trying to make this a joke, but the Falcons are fishing today.
Yeah, the Fishermen aren't catching anything.
No, they're not.
They're not catching anything.
And honestly, it's not just like a joke or anything. It's just nothing has really been working. I mean, when you look at it, you're down, what is it, 14-0 again. You decide to run the ball. You decide to do this. So the decisions that have been made in this game is the reason why they're down. They haven't scored.
And in that first drive, when the Fishermen started with the ball, they completed 2 passes over the middle in their first drive, and then they just went away from it for some reason.
Yep.
They had those completions,
So this
and then they stopped.
is a huge. Right now, this is a huge decision for what they need to do to come back in this game. Going to do a little squib kick. I mean, that's not bad. But you're in the 3rd quarter. You're down 28-0. You need a touchdown.
Yeah, and honestly,
And
really
more.
short kick there, kind of strategical from Danvers, and I think that's because they just feel confident that they can stop them and get this ball back again.
Right.
They want Gasanowski to get even more touchdowns. It's his last game. He already has 4, which is insane as it is, and this game's has much plenty of time left, a whole
Plenty.
quarter to go and half of this one. So I think they feel confident
There is
that they
plenty
can
of
make another
time.
stop. Yeah.
But you got to start here. I mean, you want to, and you know it's tough because the team that deferred the kick is down in the game. They really needed that back. They really needed that back.
And they had that interception too when you thought they were going to get some momentum, and then the first quarter ended after the interception. They were down on the right side of the field, and then they got to a fourth down, and instead of getting the punt off, they couldn't pick up the punt, and their punter had to run it, and then Danvers had great field position. So
Absolutely.
a lot of mental errors from the fishermen, a lot unsportsmanlike from the fishermen, and really just no completion,
No momentum.
no momentum
No
going.
momentum.
They can't get anything going, and this is why they're down 28-0.
Absolutely. So they're going to take a timeout. We'll be right back. We'll take a timeout as well.
Be sure to check those out.
All right. Welcome back, everyone.
That was a quick timeout.
Quick timeout.
That was very quick.
It was a water break.
Yeah, that timeout was like almost less than 30 seconds.
Yeah.
So here goes the throw. This one's thrown.
I think he's got him. He's got him.
They're going to say his feet were in.
That's complete to number 4, Brady Patton.
Brady Patton there was able to get down in time.
That's a gain of 13.
Yeah, I think he just managed to
Just
scrape 1
managed.
foot down. So, that's what I was saying. In the first drive of the game, all the way back in the first quarter, the fishermen did have those completions throwing the ball, and it worked. And then they stopped, and they tried running it. They got stuffed multiple times. They kept trying to run it.
That's a first down there for the fishermen trying to get something else to go. What do? Continue to throw the ball. It's working.
Here it is, another throw. He's rolling
gonna
out.
continue. So now they're in this situation where you got to continue to throw the ball. That one's way over the head there.
But he did have some separation. If that throw was online, they have people open. So
Wow, that back plate is very bright.
and they've had people open on the throws there. And I remember on a third down conversion on the right side of the field here, they had an easy drop. So they have opportunities to make these catches, make these throws. It's all about execution, really.
I got to tell Joey something after. Brian sent me something. 28-0-5-10.
Second down.
Let's go in the third quarter. Motioning.
John Gucciardi. This time it's a handoff.
Oh, they tried to
going
get
nowhere.
him. Great defensive
Big hit.
stop. Here comes the hot stopper. Stopping him in the tracks.
Yeah, big hit there from Grayson Jackson. That's number 7. Big hit there.
He just ran into a wall.
Yeah, and these running plays, they haven't been working. I mean, it feels like they barely have over 20 yards total running on the ground. And that time, they just got a 1 or 2 yards. Big hit. Now it's a 3rd and 9.
Yeah, there hasn't been really a break for Gloucester to get the run game going, No one has really made that mark and kind of made that sprint right up the field. It just, nothing. See what they can do,
This
though.
time it's a throw. Gucciardi, he's getting pressured.
He's got him.
He's sacked.
He's got him. Watch out.
Gucciardi taken down by
The doorbell is ringing. Let the guest in. Danvers' defense coming over to stay. 28-0. That's 4th and 17.
Yeah, and I think that's Luca Perez's second sack
You
of
got
the
it.
game.
Oh, 18.
Are they going to go for this?
Might as well.
I guess so. No, they have someone back there.
Oh.
I thought for a second they were going to go for it, but I guess not.
Yeah, this might be a shutout. It's going to be a timeout, though. So, 1 timeout left for Gloucester.
Timeout, Gloucester.
Danvers has 3. We'll take a timeout as well. We'll be right back. More action here on a Thanksgiving Day game. Wishing all you a wonderful Thanksgiving. Don't go anywhere. after the water break. We're back. Turkey break? Oh, not yet. You having dinner at your house tonight?
No, I'm going somewhere else.
Oh, all right. Welcome back, everyone.
Here comes the kick. This one better than some of the others. That's going to fall out of bounds.
Yeah,
right around the 20.
Right around the 20, exactly. Well, Danvers, what can you say? It's a Thanksgiving Day game for them as they have been doing everything right.
And, you know, they may be up 28-0, but...
In their Swiss Army knife, Owen Gazanowski doing what he does best is play football.
And they may be up 21-0 or 28-0, but I think that, you know, they're going to continue to play aggressive. They want to see how many touchdowns Gazanowski can get at this point. Kind of like a little
Rack 'em
game
up.
inside the game.
Yeah.
I think they're going to see how many they can get with him. But this time, this is definitely the deepest they've had to start. They've had good field position all game. Nice play there. Little handoff to Kasperzak. He's got room on the outside.
Oh, what a great run there.
Kasperzak on the carry.
Great little route there. He ran. Couldn't think of the name for a minute. It's kind of like a sweep or whatever.
Yeah, a little jet sweep action.
Little jet sweep.
Just a simple...
Little Falcon sweep.
True. Little simple pitch there. But anything right now that the Falcons are running, it's going well for them. They feel confident. And
They feel good. They feel good.
Yeah, even though they've had most of their drives start at really good field position, this is the first one they've had start deep. They feel that they can move this ball methodically up the field right now.
Does the winner get to eat a turkey leg, or we don't do that?
There's not enough money in the budget for that.
Yeah.
I don't know. Here's a throw to the side. This play we've seen many times. Kasperzak looks like he's going to have enough for the first down as well.
First down. Yeah.
It's a gain of 3 and enough for another Danvers first down.
First down for your Danvers Falcons. It's only the third quarter, too. Wow. Do you need another battery? You can't hear me. Here we go. Trying to run off to the outside. That's Owen Gazanowski.
Gazanowski on the carry.
Well, one of the few times there, good defense from the Fishermen.
Second down and 9.
Just a 1 yard gain. Third quarter, clock continuing to run here. 2nd and 9.
It's like 1.5.
Yeah, 1.5, yeah.
Usually they either nose the line or tail the line. Now it's right up the center. You confuse it.
It's going to run this ball.
Looks to be an empty backfield.
Oh,
Boy,
he's gonna
seen
take it
quarterback
himself.
sneak. He's got some room, some blockers. He's going to the outside.
That's more than a quarterback sneak. Oh, here comes the flags again. There's 3. If it was 4, it would be the Owen Gazanowski stat sheet.
I think Gazanowski.
But for touchdowns.
No, I think Gazanowski's going to get maybe ejected from this game. No, they called it a Called it a blindside block. Thought that was going to be a second unsportsmanlike, but he's still in this game.
No, you can't get rid of him. He's too good.
Second down, or was it after? Had to have been a second, right?
It's going to bring up a 2nd down 17.
Second down and 17. Getting technical now with the numbers.
Since the movie's not real, I figured
So another empty backfield. Kasperzak in motion. Voisin looking.
He's gonna.
He's got pressure.
Ah.
He's just going to fall down with that one. The safe play.
Boise pressured by number 77.
And that's a good play there from Voisin. No need to try to force something downfield when you have this lead. He's just going to fall in the ball there.
It was a good defensive stop there from Gloucester with Billy Franklin all over Voisin.
So with 3rd and 23 here, I don't expect Danvers to do anything crazy on this play here.
You're back pretty far.
Yeah, they're probably just going to try to just run this one, get some room for their punter, and just
They got
take
nobody
what they
in
can
the
get.
backfield.
Oh, Gasanowski is
He's going to throw it. Oh, that's going to get blown up. I thought he was going to go deeper than that, but he saw Owen Gasanowski right there. I was just trying to hand it off to him. Or just a little pitch there.
Pass complete to Logan Mativier.
Correction, Logan Mativier was right there.
It's a loss of a yard. 4th down, 24.
And they're going to kick it off now. I thought he was going to run it there, too, to run some clock, but he ended up deciding to throw it but didn't see anything, so he pitched it off to Logan Mativier just to try to get some yards. All right, that's going to do it for the end of the 3rd quarter, heading into the 4th quarter. Score, 28-0, your Danvers Falcons. Wishing you a happy and healthy and safe Thanksgiving here. We're at Dr. Deering Stadium. I'm Jack Sapino alongside Owen and Joey, capturing all the moments for you in this Thanksgiving Day game. Your Danvers Falcons dominating right now, 28-0. We'll be right back. More action right here.
From the Falcons.
Welcome back,
they're gonna
everybody.
Kick this one. Really nice punt there from Gasanowski. That one's going to roll
He
just
punts,
before the 30.
He punts, too?
Yeah, he does everything.
Right, yeah, sorry.
Flag on the field.
And somebody drilled Casper Zach in the back.
Everyone's enjoying the Thanksgiving parade right now. Danvers looking to have a parade of their own. 28-0. Trying to shut out Gloucester.
Yeah, and there was a little shove after the play there on Kasperzak, so frustration's boiling over for the Fishermen as they're down 28-0 in the 4th here.
Unsportsmanlike.
They're going to have the ball. See if they can just get some points on the board for pride's sake at this point.
Well, before we got on the broadcast, it's been 4 years since we've had a Thanksgiving Day game. That's what I've been told. And it's my first Thanksgiving Day game. Is it yours too?
Yeah.
Oh, all right. And Joey's too? Oh, 1-1.
14-yard penalty.
What? Filming. Being a part of it?
Lost track of his steps.
Yes.
Okay. Filming, yes. Here we go. See what Gloucester can do.
Oh, 1st and 10 for Gloucester. 36 in motion. Here's a little pitch play, and that's not going anywhere.
Don't forget, we got to get a picture of all of us.
Grayson Jackson, number 7 in there on the tackle.
Gain of a yard. 2nd down.
Just a 1-yard gain for the Fishermen. And that play there from the Fishermen, a little bit of trickery, but it just took too long to develop. Grayson Jackson was in there pretty much immediately, and it's only a 1-yard gain.
Yeah, the run game is just not working out for the Fishermen today.
So we'll see if they let John Gucciardi throw the ball here.
I don't know if the run game has worked the whole season. I can't say anything about that, but not today.
And here's a throw. That one's
They're way off.
incomplete, I believe.
No, it's not.
Forward, yeah.
That's incomplete. But some of these throws have been off the mark. Some of the mistakes, the penalties, just not been Gloucester's day today for football.
No, yeah, a lot of, even right there, he was open. Probably wouldn't have gotten much. Michael Kasperzak was right there, but the throw was a little bit out of his reach.
Yeah, it was way off target there. So, just slow it down a little bit, figure out your mistakes and just continue to just play football. Regardless of the score, just play football and play the best football you can. Because it is pretty much your last season.
And this time they're letting John Gucciardi throw it. He's just going to throw it to the check down.
Yeah, there was no way he was trying to get over in the center of the field. There was nothing there.
By number 4, Kevin Ahern.
He was just trying to move, try to get a wide receiver open, and then they pushed him over to the right side. Or the left side. Sorry, I'm confusing everybody. Left side.
Loss of a yard.
I'm sorry. 28-0. With 10:46 to go, we do not have the overlay today, but if you check back on YouTube, we probably will. So, yep. But we've had some touchdowns today, and 4 has been Owen Gazanowski, so.
Here comes the punt, almost blocked. Just gets that one off. And Danvers is just going to let that one fall down. And they're going to have good field position. See if they can get Gazanowski his 5th.
Danvers will start 1st and 10 in Gloucester territory at the 43 with 10:18 left during the game.
I think if you're you're the coach for Gloucester, you're not happy at all right now.
No, you're just trying to get
Dan
something
O'Connor.
out of the rest of this
Dan,
game.
but you look at how well you play, throughout the season, and you kind of just say, okay, this is a Thanksgiving Day game. Let's have some fun. I think that the coach is not too happy with the way the performance is for Gloucester today.
Here's Gazanowski looking for blockers.
Who else would they give it to?
Gazanowski on the carry.
And that's another one on Gloucester.
My.
I think he shoved Gazanowski when he was already down again. And that's going to be another unsportsmanlike on the play.
It's a gain of 3.
Yeah.
Or I think offsetting maybe.
If you're a coach and you're seeing this, you're frustrated. It's unacceptable.
Yeah, Danvers had some unsportsmanlike in the beginning, but now Gloucester is dominating the unsportsmanlike penalties. Not something you want to be dominating. So.
Yeah, and you just move them even more, and give Danvers more the opportunity.
Yeah, Gloucester clearly frustrated right now. They're racking up the unsportsmanlike. I'm surprised no one's been ejected.
I mean, you can be upset about the score, but, come on. It's unacceptable.
They're getting way too many right now. And this score is potentially going to be even higher than it already is. And Gazanowski really owning this game. We'll see if he can get his 5th touchdown here. He's in the backfield.
Oh, that one's going to be blown up there. Looked like a miss snap there.
Loss of 3.
Yeah, I lost a 3 there.
2nd and 13.
Lost of 3 yards there. Looks like he was trying to hand it off, and I don't know if he pulled back. I don't really understand what happened there, but got blown up pretty quickly.
Well, Gazanowski in the backfield again. This time it's another handoff to him.
Yeah, trying to run right through and just runs into a wall of Gloucester. Good stop there by the defense for Gloucester. There is a lot going on today for a chippy game, but a game that, with 9 minutes right now, Danvers has in the bag.
Yeah, Danvers has dominated this game through and through on pretty much every aspect.
Pretty much everything, yeah, I agree.
So that's why they're up 28-0 right now and threatening to make this even more.
I mean, some good throws, some good reads, some good running. Always some good running. But just Danvers has played great football today.
And this time, empty backfield for Voisin. Gazanowski over on the left, Kasperzak on the right.
He's going to go to Kasperzak.
He's looking. It's a little screen to Gazanowski. He's got room. He cuts inside.
Trickery.
He's going to score a touchdown.
He's going to try to get another one. He's close. He's got it. He's got it. Owen Gazanowski with the John Cena You Can't See Me 5 knuckles. Showing 5 on the board. 5, 5, and 5. Touchdowns today. What a day for Owen today.
I mean, yeah, having 5 touchdowns is
That's 34
incredible.
now on the board. I think this game is completely shut down.
That one right there, that's just further insult to injury. I mean, they've let Gasanowski score 5 touchdowns in one game. That's crazy stuff. And the kick is good. Connor Akerman, perfect on the day for Danvers. Perfect day for the kicker, perfect day for Gasanowski, and a perfect day for Danvers football.
Yes, indeed. 35-0. Someone's getting more mashed potatoes tonight on a Thanksgiving Day game with your Danvers Falcons absolutely dominated this Thanksgiving Day football game. Absolutely. There's no question. With 7 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. It was over in the third.
Yeah, this game, you know, that started off with Gloucester having that pick, and you thought maybe they would build some momentum, and then everything just fell apart for them. And Danvers, they built on the opportunities and built on the things that were given to them.
A lot of big mistakes from Gloucester. And you look at it from that 14-0, you're deciding to run the ball being down 14-0, and that was the second quarter. You look at it now, it's 35-0. You have to look at those mistakes and be able to figure out what you need to do to come back in the game. And it's too late. It's too late.
So I think based on the score, I'm not sure the rule of this, but the clock, I think it just runs continuously, except for on timeouts. So this game will run pretty quickly here. Gloucester just seeing if they can get something going here. 6 minutes left in this football game.
Trying to think about what Gloucester can really look at for this game. I mean, you know, a good rivalry game, a better team in football for Danvers has played. You know, you've had some pretty good runs to start, but you got to look at it from the mistakes, and I think that's where it starts. How can you figure out those mistakes in the time that you have? You don't run the ball when it's 14-0. You got to come back because you know Danvers is going to strike, and you know Gasanowski is going to be all over the run game with the 5 touchdowns and a great play by Voisin to see him for that run.
And here's the throw. It's caught.
There you go, the first down there. Give yourself some momentum.
Yeah,
you
good
know?
play there from the fisherman. That's John Gucciardi throwing it to Cameron Whitfelt.
Talk to me about that Owen Gasanowski play for the 5 touchdowns. You know, Voisin read him real well. Talk to me a little bit about it.
Well, it's just a good screen, good development, good blocking for Voisin. He had the time to run back in the pocket and just throw it to Gasanowski, who had some good blocking, and then he just let him do the rest. And easy run into the end zone, just stiff arm the last man and take it to the back right corner of the end zone for his 5th. And just a really great performance for him so far. This time another throw.
Trying to blow him up there. The defense. Owen Gasanowski with 5 today for Danvers. He's out on the field too.
He's everywhere.
Everywhere you look. Second down and 13.
Man in motion for the fisherman.
Oh.
It's going to be a quarterback run. He's got room. John Gucciardi jukes to the outside. And that's their best play so far. Good hit from Gasanowski.
Yeah, that's their best play so far. It was a great run. Great decision. You know, honestly enough, if you did that earlier, I wonder what you would kind of see if the defense for Danvers was kind of thrown off on that situation. Gasanowski had to run all the way over to get that tackle. So first down for Gloucester. Just trying to play football. This game is out of reach anyway for them.
Another man in motion. Guy Rich has been in motion.
That's a tough one.
Guy
That's
Rich
a tough
receives it.
one. Whoa,
Good
watch
hit.
out. Watch out.
And we have some more unsportsmanlike on the other side of the field. Frustrations have completely boiled over for the fishermen. Just
Yeah, they're not happy.
no, not a just honestly pretty ridiculous right now for the fishermen.
You know,
Right now, I mean, they're getting completely blown out 35-0, and they can't control themselves in this game. You know, Gloucester fans upset in the crowd, but you're losing 35-0, and your team can't control their emotions, and they're going to be brought back even more. I mean, that's a good clean hit from Gasanowski on the outside. That's just football. So you got to take it as it goes, and the fishermen, I can't even keep track of how many unsportsmanlike conducts they've had.
Give him a round of applause for that tackle. Watch out.
Oh, 4th and 25 now after that. And this game
is blown up.
Wrapping up here, just a minute 45 left.
Yes. Nowhere.
Good hit there from Grayson Jackson.
Good shot taken down by number 7, Grayson Jackson.
This game is here at Dr. Deering Stadium, and you got one happy home crowd. The other, the away crowd, not so much. Some yelling, some screaming. But at the end of the day, it's all football, and it is what it is.
I was going to say, I didn't think it was going to be big.
Minute 13 to go, 3rd and 22. Ball on the 48.
I think it was after the
Love the passionate fans.
Oh, Kai Rich in motion again, number 36. John Gucciardi drops back in the pocket. He's going deep.
Oh, trying to make something go. Almost picked off. It almost was picked off. Let me get a McPick too. Holy smokes. You got some people filing out with 38 seconds. 4th and 22. This clock's winding down. Dave Chisholm. Listening to us, thank you so much. The basketball coach, we look forward to your season. Appreciate the kind words about the commentary.
So they're going to go for it on 4th and 22. I mean, why not? They're going deep. And that's going to be picked. That puts it in the coffin. Is he going to run this one back? He might. Number 9 on the outside, Logan. And that's the end of the game.
That's going to do it. 35.
Oh, some frustration on the sideline. The fishermen have completely let this one get out of control there.
Oh, yeah.
So this one's over, 35-0. Gloucester just needs to get back into their huddle.
They got to get away.
Yeah,
they got to get away.
You're losing. You lost 35-0. It's over.
It's game over. It's game over. You know, we don't want to have any injuries, nothing like that. 35-0, the final score in this one. And a happy Thanksgiving. Danvers is going home with a big W and turkey on their plate. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'm Jack Spino.
Moen Tambor.
And Joey capturing all the moments for you. See you later, everyone, and a happy Thanksgiving. Good night and goodbye.